Otherwise, when the reverse carry trade unwinds, we will see economic mayhem ensue if they do not have demand domestically for Treasury. So you had Besant come out this morning and talk about stablecoin regulation coming from the Treasury, the OCC, the Fed, and a few others. And they were working diligently on that. Today was supposed to be the day they issued guidance around that for those others that have received comments on their comment period, but they have not done that yet. But it is paramount that they do so. Otherwise, when the reverse carry trade unwinds, we will see economic mayhem ensue if they do not have demand domestically for Treasury. So that's paramount that they get that across the line. It's good to see that they are pretty close on that. It makes me feel good that the rest of this might happen a lot sooner than later. So, but when it comes to Tether, he also mentioned that they have frozen bank accounts and frozen some other crypto wallets and other things for transactions that are happening that are evading sanctions. So, we've seen that precedent set with Tornado Cash. The US government can sanction a protocol. I don't know that they would sanction Tether, with Howard Lutnick's ties to that. They did launch USAT, which is a separate token that is supposed to be compliant under the Genius Act. So a lot of things, still question marks in the air there. It's good to see that they did finally get, a top 4 audit firm to go through everything there, and that it is shored up, and it's not a fugazi. There is backing. But what is that backing, right? Is it private debt, private credit, gold, other assets that fluctuate in value outside of the scope of something stagnant like a U.S. Treasury for their reserves? And obviously, they're top 15, 16 globally for the amount of treasuries that they hold on reserve. They've been a really good proxy for the Fed to be able to soak up treasuries that have flown back from, been sold off by China and by Russia over the past few years as they've moved away from the dollar